Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 120 of my No GPS series, and in this one we're headed to McAlester, Oklahoma with a road grader. Let's get into it. So we are in Texarkana, for those just joining, and we're headed up to McAlester. I originally had this plan to go 8275 on up. And then I quickly realized that there's only 5 hours left on this load, and I'm fairly certain if we took that route, we'd be late. So we're gonna go the short way. I didn't even take Indian Turnpike in real life because normally as a truck driver, you avoid tolls as much as possible. Anywho, we're at the Weyerhaeuser. We're gonna come back out of here to 82, take that to 271 north, and then at this intersection or interchange, we're going to get on 70 west, which basically will turn into Indian Nation Turnpike. And then we're going to take the US 69 exit, and we're going to want the 1, 2, 3rd right. Why they didn't just keep that connected, I don't know. Anyway, 3rd right, take an immediate left onto this frontage road, and then we're going to take our first right, first left, first right into Home Depot, hopefully. And there's our road grader, folks. 37,000 pounds. Got all our fancy lights on for the oversized, good to go. And I did reset my time, but I also reset the odometer because we had to drive over here and get loaded. Got it. I've also been, in the past couple of episodes, not a huge fan of the analog clock because it's obviously harder to read at a quick glance. Or maybe it's just because I'm a dumbass. But I do like it because the digital clock is hard to read unless you have the lights on. I know, sounds weird. Alright, so we need to come out of here. And if you are returning from episode 119, thank you. I know that was a lot of me bitching and complaining. You'll have that around here. But I put a post in the Discord that alright, let me concentrate here. One moment. I need to think. We need to go left, don't we? No, we need to go right. Right? Hold on. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, so that was that left. Yeah, we do need to go right. So now if I wrote this down right, we just need to be mindful for US 271 North. Anyway, post in the Discord that I left the YouTube partner program. And some may wonder why I would do that. First and foremost, with 1,000 subscribers and the views I have, you're not making a ton of money. For anybody wondering, my estimated revenue was a whopping $2. Yeah, I think it was actually $2 even, like $1.99 or something like that. Now, granted, was the channel monetized that long? No, it wasn't. But more importantly, why I left it is because, as I've said before, I never started this channel to make money or to become the next big thing or any of that. I started this to give me something to do, and also by sharing my story and what I go through daily with mental health shit and all of that, in the hopes that people find the channel and either they can relate or it helps them get through a shitty day or whatever. Does that make sense? I think the best way I've described it before... Wait a minute, that's junction 259. I wrote 271. So, as I've said before, most of us have shit we're dealing with in real life. Whether it's a shitty job, shitty relationship, whatever the hell it is, right? So if you can come to this channel and somehow find relief of what you're dealing with, or even if it just takes your mind off of it, well then, I've done my job. In my mind, right? Now, does having a lot of subscribers and everything, does that validate things? I guess a little bit, but again, that's not what I started this for, so I'm frustrated at myself in a way for getting wrapped up into all of that shit as well. Because that's not good for the mental health either, right? Like always comparing yourself to somebody else, or, oh, yeah, sorry car, I am out here driving Miss Daisy, just talking away. I guess the worst thing that can happen is if I did miss 271 somehow, or wrote that down wrong, we're gonna hit 75. We'll just be late. Yeah, so anyway, left the YouTube Partner Program, and I just need to get back to my roots. Does that mean I'm going to stop bitching about this game, or stop playing the game? No, I'm not going to stop playing the game, and I'm damn sure not going to stop bitching about it. And the fact of the matter is, that's going to be any game I play. I mean, it just is. And that is part of why management and the kids and Jay wanted me to start a YouTube channel, is because I played a lot of Call of Duty and I would bitch and get pissed off playing that game, and they would laugh. They're like, you need to put this on video. No, really don't. So yeah, and I've thought about that. Like when I get done recording this episode, as a matter of fact, I am going to edit it. I thought about recording another one for Thursday, but why would I do that? That would make sense, getting ahead. So I will probably either hop back on here and play Fortnite, or hop on the Xbox and play Fortnite. And if I hopped on here, could I record that? Sure. And then I could go through however many hours that video is and pick out parts, or, you know, whatever. I don't know if I want to do that yet. That's a lot of work. And again, I'm trying to keep this simple, like the KISS principle, right? Keep it simple, stupid. Because again, for me, I didn't know how to do any of this shit a year ago, so the more crap you add to me, the more my anxiety raises, and then the more this becomes not fun. And that's kind of where I was getting to, because I was thinking about all of that shit, right? Well, today I got in my head that I'm just going to sit down and record. Eat breakfast, take my meds, do my normal shit, clean out the, you know, empty the dishwasher, do all that stuff. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm already sitting down recording. And I hit record and I didn't even think about what I was gonna say. I mean, I knew I needed to give the update about the YouTube partner program, leaving that sort of thing. But other than that, I had no clue what I was gonna say, so pretty much after I got that out, it's just me rambling off the top of my head. You're welcome. Oklahoma. Alright, so we need US 70 west. It appears that would be approaching right up here. We want to go to Durant. And I guess we want to slow down for, well, I guess the speed limit, huh? I've also been toying with, as much as I hate to do it, but I've also been toying with going back to 2560 by 1440. Because you guys don't see it a whole lot, I noticed, which is good, in the videos, but man, I have a stuttering mess sometimes on my screen, and I think that's due to the resolution and it just not being common. So like OBS doesn't like this resolution very well because it's 21 by 9 aspect ratio and not 16 by 9. Okay, now this is just where this turns into Indian Nation Turnpike. Beautiful. And since it's a toll road, let's roll. And even though there's a speed limit, typically they don't mess with you too much. It'll be interesting to see once they get Missouri up in the northeast corner of Oklahoma, because that's a toll coming from Joplin on 40. And if you stay on 69 up to 40, that's Big Cabin, which is a massive truck stop and the interchange to where you go through the toll booth for a second time. should have pulled up my screen to see how much they charge us for that. Yeah, and my apologies. I honestly have no flipping clue what the hell I was talking about prior to getting on the Indian Nation Turnpike. McAlester. Alright, so we need the third right. Is that the first right? Second right. I think we need to take this right up here by where that truck was. I'm not gonna lie, this is weird how they've done McAlester. I mean, I get it, you can't... Wait a minute. Okay, so this obviously was not the one I wanted. I'll blow it out your ass, dude. Holy shit. So it was the next one I wanted. Oh, well. We found a hidden road to Turner. How about that? So where was the other... I must have miscounted. Or... Holy shit, Ty. Could you talk? I thought this was the third one. Oh well, I guess we're gonna, you know, drive around and... take a look at this construction. Watch us be able to get over where we needed to go by this little mess up. Which it appears we're going to. Because this isn't a place to deliver to. This is just a bypass around that road construction. Sure as shit was. And just to confirm, this would have been our third right down there. Yep, third right. So I go left here. That says Alamo. Oh, so that is the car dealership there that I guess you can get into from the back way up on the left. Oh, we'll go this way. And that's funny that that's how you get to Turner. Right there. Alright, anyway. Well, now I know why that little spot was not on the map, because it's under construction. Or there's road work, I mean. Oh, I think as I turned there and saw on my screen on how the game was, I believe I was talking about possibly going back to 2560 by 1440. And the other thing I haven't tried is streaming in ultra wide, which could present another problem. Anyway, that looks like a church down there, not a Home Depot. Oh, there's Home Depot up here. I have a feeling we're still gonna be late. Do I need to take this? Yeah, because there's the garage you can buy from McAlester. So I did need to take that right, and then this left, and then Home Depot's on the right. No trucks. Okay, well then where the... I also should have known that as many times as I've delivered to a freaking Home Depot that there's only one place you can go for trucks. You know what I'd like to see in this game? Load-wise is more building materials on flatbeds for like these Home Depots and shit, because I can't tell you how many freaking engineered wood beams or OSB or MDF shingle loads out of Owens Corning I've hauled to Home Depots. I've even hauled shingle loads to Home Depot when I was with Transport America on a van trailer. I'm not really set up the best, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna end up hitting the front of the truck over here on this. Do I have enough space to swing it? I can't tell. Now I do. I didn't mess it up too bad. Still misgauged the white. Which, what else is new? Wonder if it'll give it to us. I guess not. Do I need to be back further? No, I was back too far. Oh, there it gave it to us. Okay. Boy, between this camera and this freaking game stuttering, I am getting more pissed off by the second. It wouldn't surprise me if this game doesn't like this 21:9 aspect ratio either, because actually in the game menu it's not 21:9. Now, does it work out to 21:9? Okay, Ty, holy shit, dude. Back the damn thing up and let's get unloaded. Shit. Where did the... Okay. What? Alright, fine. I'm done fighting with this shit. Yeah, so anyway, let me do this quick. Yeah, 43:18. Does that somehow divide 21:9, I guess? I don't know. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. I know. Unload. Oh, we weren't late. Good. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, McAlester is gone, and that is 170. That's right, because Texarkana was 169. Perfect. Now let's see what's coming out of here. And we need Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Woodward, Guyman. Oh, Tulsa. Look at that. I don't know what that is. A Manitowoc MLC 100? Well, let's take a gander, see what it is. Oh, it's another crane. Alright, well, let's get out of here so we can see this a little better. It's like I'm staging. I didn't mean to drive all the way over here, but we're just gonna go with it for now. See, that'd be another good load too, brick. There you go, folks. The Manitowoc MLC 100. That will be hauling in episode 121 to Tulsa. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 120 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And until the next one, y'all take care.